It was sometime in early September. I was so crazy about your mind. So I was late for class. I locked my pocket real soon. But I was crazy about you then, and now the craziest thing of all. Over 10 years have gone by. You're still mine. Locked in time. Let's rewind. Do you remember when we first moved in together? You'll be you'd say we're playing house. Now you still say we are. We built our getaway up in a tree we found. We felt so far away, but we were still in town. Now I remember, I don't like to look at. Well, all these times you come and go alone, don't seem so long. Over 10 years have gone by. Can you run? Locked in time, but you're still mine.
Let's hear it for our bride and groom.
Congratulate Andrew and Hendrik this evening on beginning the rest of their lives together. I'm so incredibly honored to be here standing before you, toasting to a couple that I've always looked up to. I met Andrea in September of 1996. That was about 16 years ago that she's been putting up with me. It was around that time that I discovered whenever I had something to say, I could just pick up the phone and dial her. And so I would call her all the time. I probably had memorized her phone number to dial it blindfolded. And I would blab about how tough life was as an 8-year-old and all the trials and tribulations that third graders experienced. Little did I know, I was talking so much that Andrea would actually put the phone down. And she would go in and clean her room. Or she might have dinner. Or Lori said she wasn't cleaning her room. And she'd come back to the phone and I would still be talking. I actually didn't know that until she confessed it to me a couple years ago. And thankfully she still lets me call her. So I want to thank you for listening to me, or partially listening to me, for the past 16 years. I also want to thank you for being just as tone-deaf as I am, making me very confident that we could both be backup singers for Sarah Burley, excuse me. So now to kind of the sad stuff. Andrea has always been a constant for me, a constant source of love, friendship, fun and happiness. There are a few people that have had the impact on me that Andrea has. That will last a lifetime. A person whose friendship is never doubted with miles or absence has separated us. Andrea is by far that person, and by being out here tonight, I'm not the only one who recognizes and appreciates her internal beauty. She is loved and she's appreciated for the beautiful person that she is. I always knew that one day I would be standing here and that we would be the maid of honors at each other's wedding. And as I stand here tonight, I realize that Andrea is more than my best friend. She's a sister I never had and one that God gave me later in life. I'm so grateful from playing in the marching band in 7th grade to her using my flute, my $200 flute as a baton and breaking it. To high school, 2021, and you actually did dance most of the nights away. From our 4 graduations together, from elementary school up until UMass Dartmouth, till the day tonight that she marries her high school sweetheart, there are memories upon memories that I will cherish and laugh about for the rest of my life. And for Andrew, thank you so much for making her happy in the person that she is today. She has found happiness and love in you that you can see all over her face. I've seen that look since 2004, and I see it ever more today. My little brother asked me recently, so the wedding is coming up. Are they sure they're each other's type? And I laughed scary that he already acknowledges that there's a type of person that you should look for. And I know me, I'm not married. So rightfully so, you can be very skeptical about my expertise in this area because I didn't have any. So I'll admit now that I used an outside source. He is a very close friend of mine that has been there for me since college. His name is Google. I stumbled upon this poem, and it's entitled "All the Things I Really Need to Know I Learned in Kindergarten." So I offer this advice to you. Always share. Don't hit each other. Put things back where you found them. Always clean up your mess. Say you're sorry. Wash your hands before you eat, before you cook for him. Flush the toilet, or vice versa. Make sure you flush the toilet. Live a balanced life. Learn some and think some. Remember that honesty is the best policy. Laugh with each other. Sing and dance, both of which Andrew will do just usually after a few drinks. No heel clicking. I added that one for you. If those of you who don't know, Andrea tore her ACL and meniscus, so she was scared of being down the street.
I guess I'd have brought it.